about the topic A Trek Through the Himalayas. It is the poem, and I am explain it with you a simple language. So listen carefully and know what is the main theme of this poem. Okay, the poem name is once again A Trek Through the Himalayas. So first, starting this poem, you have to know that this poem has been composed by the Srinjay Chakravarti. Okay, Srinjay Chakravarti is an Indian person. So here's some of the hard word. So first you have to know some of the sense of hard word, and then we have to proceed our poem. Okay. So first you can see a first word is the pallid mist. Pallid mist means light fog. Okay, you know very well about the fog. Fog is a small particles of the snow. Okay, and throat means covering. Okay, covering means completely spread the fog over the peak or Himalayas. Grace we seek. Grace we seek means a thing we try very hard to find or achieve. Okay, many of the things that is the very important for our life, and we have to making hard to get that things. Okay, and then we feel that it is very difficult or very hard to get that item, that object or that thing. Okay, gales means covers thinly with gold. Okay, you know very well about that. Some of the elements, some of the things are some of the objects that was the looks like a gold, but not that is the gold. Okay, that was the covered with the gold. Okay, and here is the in the when the some of the person reach at the Himalayas, that they did not found any kind of the gold. Okay, but the scene was looking like a covering the Himalayas covering over like a over the gold. Okay, a small layer of the gold that looks like not real. Okay, Galley means icy or stumbling board. Wherever you have to upstairs on the Himalayas, at the Himalayas, then you have to feel that every moment or every step you have to going upside, and the temperature will get low. Okay, that is then you have to feel that was the extremely cold. Okay, the Himalayas covered totally as a icy or ice. Pulse means cleansed of the bad thoughts and feelings. Okay, very many of the natural areas wherever you have to want to go, then you have to go there are everything you have to forget, just you that is your own mind. Okay, you have forget all of that things or bad feelings or everything that was the connected with your previous life. Okay, and you also enjoy of the nature on that present time. Okay, so here the fact is cleansed or finished your bad thoughts and feelings. Okay, so these are the important meaning. Okay. Now we have to know some of the topics that is the write down on the this board. You can see here this poem has been composed by Srinjay Chakravarti, that I already you have to introduce. And now next is it was a long track. We have to discuss about a track, that is the long track, and it is the experience of the Srinjay Chakravarti. He also mentioned Srinjay Chakravarti also mentioned about his experience. Now next is the travelers searched for new paths to the top. You know very well the Himalaya is situated in the northern area of India, and the track was very difficult. The path was very difficult of the Himalayas to reach at the top. Okay, so you have to know that travelers are the players, and his team also search new path of the top. Okay, the aim of the trek was to climb the final peak. They make their one aim. What is the aim? Aim to reach or climb the final peak. It is the aim. Clear? So let's start the poem and know more thing about this poem. Okay, first we know here that is the in this poem the Srinjay Chakravarti described of his experience. Okay, experience you know very well. In the previous work you have to do something and you feel that is the complete or positive way. How can we do another works? Okay, it is the experience of the difficulties tracked through the mighty Himalayas, and everyone know that the Himalayas were very mighty. Mighty means powerful. Okay, mighty means powerful. Himalayas was a very powerful areas, and many more of the person wanted to go there, but they did not succeed. So here is the first stanza of the poem. The journey lost for days and days, we trek up valley, hill and slope, we carry the ourselves with the hope, the traverse strength untrodden. Okay, so in the first line the poet says that the journey lost for days and days. It means that days after days the journey was completely less than. Okay, it will be less or it will be close to the aim. Okay, we trek up valley, and during the journey they also face many difficulties. What kind of the difficulties? They across the valleys and hills, and also many times climb up a slopes and also slip from that slope. They make one time, two time, three time. It means they continuously making this one by one. Okay, but we carry ourselves with the hope, but they did not lost their hope. Hope is a very powerful weapon. Okay, if you make in your mind that that is the hope that I will do this or I can do this, that is the hope. And when you feel it, then you have to completely you can do it. Okay, so hope is a very powerful weapon. The trekkers or travelers also carry a hope with them. Okay, the traverse strange, and the path was very strange. They did not know what kind of the path. Okay, untrodden ways, and the ways is also not a very simple, very easy. They was untrodden. Untrodden means not a flat. That is what the picking some of the stones. Okay, some of the stone is very high and they jumping, hopping, etc. The many ways they are travel the path. Okay, the second stanza, we enter now a world of clouds. Along the way we hear the calls of mountain winds and waterfall, the palace midst of the spreading sound. In the second stanza the poet says that when they are traveling through the difficult paths, through the valleys, hills and slope, they also facing many of the difficulties. But at the last when they reached at the top of the near the aim. Okay, near the peak of the Himalayas, they what they found that that was the completely looks like a new world. What kind of the word? The word of clouds. Okay, the word of clouds. Along the way we hear the call, and when they climbing up the Himalayas, they also heard a kind of the call. What kind of the call? They hearing the call of the mountain winds and the waterfall. Okay, mountain winds, it means the air was moving on, going on to the mountain, and waterfall means a high area of the mountain that the water was fall down as a flat areas. That is the called waterfalls. Okay, they also heard such type of the sound of the waterfall and sound of the mount winds. Okay, mountain winds. The pallid mist is spreading short, and pallid mist means a light fog also is covering of the mountain of the Himalayas. Okay, Himalayas covered by the light fog, covered by the light fog, and that scene look like it very strange, very strange. Okay, they looks this scene was very attractive. Okay, they feel that it is the new kind of the world. Okay, now next in the third stanza, at the last of reach the final peak, the summit beckons us to come. The air is cold, our feet are numb. We climb to reach the grails we seek. Now in the third stanza, the poet saying what kind of the difficulties they face. Okay, what kind of the difficulties they face. He says, it means the poet says that at the last we reach the final peak. When they reached at the final peak, what will be there? The summit beckons us to come. They also showing their selves that they are coming there. Okay, and the air of cold and the situation or environment of that there was a very cold. The air was very cold in the surface of the earth wherever we stand. That is the very normal areas. Okay, but wherever you reached step by step as a top, the temperature will be low. Okay, and when the trekkers or travelers reach at the top of the Himalayas, they feel very cold. The air was very cold, and their feet it means legs is called the feet. Their feet is completely numb. Numb means that is no feeling of the numbs. It's completely senseless. Okay, their feet will be senseless. Why? Because of the cold. We climb to reach the grails we seek. Okay, grails we seek means a thing we try very hard to find, but they make a thing in their minds. What kind of the thing? They wanted to reach at the top of the Himalayas, the peak of the Himalayas, and that is the hope they also keep in her mind, in their minds, and they reach at the end of the things that we can that we have to try very hard. Okay, they making very hard, they try very hard to find or achieve that peak or that aim. Clear? Now in the fourth stanza we have to know about the fourth stanza. In the fourth stanza, poet says that the path is steep and narrow there, it snags its way these stairs of stones. Now mark the routes we make our own. The sunshine gilds the lucid air. Okay. In the fourth stanza, poet says that the path is steep and narrow there. Everyone know that wherever we travel, we have a road. Okay, that was a very wide road, and we travel very easily. No any bushes, no any weeds. We simply travel there. But wherever you have to enter in the forest, you have to enter in the any mountains area. Okay, so there is no any path, and the travelers or trekkers also choose their own path. That path was very narrow, not wide. It is very narrow. Okay, and it looks like a snacks or a zigzag. You can say that the path was zigzag, just like zigzag. Okay, and these stairs of stones, and there is no any stairs. That was the very flat. It is the stair was as a stone stairs. Clear? Now mark the route we make our own, and wherever they are going on, they also marking on the trees or bushes or weeds. We are marking there. It means they cut the trees and mark there. They are going through this path. They cutting the tree and making the mark, and they also wanted that when they return, they also looking the mark and return through this path. Okay, that path was very difficult. Wherever they returned, they did not mark. They also going on and clear. So the sunshine glitters lucid air, and when they reached at the top of the Himalayas, they looked the scene that was the very strange. Okay, that scene was very strange. The sunshine means rays of sun was gilts. Was gilts means covers skin with gold. Okay, that was the very strange scene. The Himalayas covered with the ice, and rays, the sun rays also covering that ice, and that ice shining. What kind of the shining? That shines like a golden. Okay, golden rays, and that scene looks like a that covered with the gold. That area is covered with the gold. Okay, so this is very attractive scene where they reached and seen such type of the scene. Okay, now next we have to know about the last stanza. Last stanza is the peak each star with the gallets. Okay, gallets. So we look where sky and earth have merged, from high above our souls, our purged, forgotten lies the world below. Okay. Now in the last stanza, the poet says that the peak is stark with gallant snow. Okay, the peak was very harsh. Harsh means very hard. Okay, very hard. Peak was very hard of the Himalayas, and it's covered with the gallant snow. Gallant is icy. Okay, it was completely icy. Okay, and we look where the sky and earth. Wherever you stand on the top of the Himalayas and look forward, the earth and sky both are the merging. Looks like a merging. Okay, merging means to join, to mix to each other. Okay, merge means mix to each other. That scene was looking as a the earth and sky both are merged in each other. Okay, from high above. From high above means the poet is stand in high above means at the top of the Himalayas. Poet was stand at the top of the Himalayas, and he looks forward. Then what he looks? He looks that the earth and sky both are merged. Okay, merged means mixed to each other, and our sound are purged. Sound, it means the poet's sound became completely purged. Purged means clean of the bad thoughts and feelings. He has no any kind of the bad thought. He has no any kind of the bad feeling. Okay. Nowadays, many of the person living in this world, this is very populated areas, and many of the problem create here. And we have also think that most of the person in this world which have a bad feeling. Okay, but wherever they, it means the tracker reached that at the top of the Himalayas, they think as a positive. They have no any bad ideas. Okay, forgotten lies the world below. They also forgot all the tension that given by the below world. Why? Because they reached at the new world. Okay, they looks a new kind of the scene, and that scene also attracted them very well, and they forgot all his past time, all his past life. Okay, so this poem now completed, and we have to know about that. Through this poem, the poet wanted to tell us that we, in our life there are many difficulties. Okay, in our life there are many difficulties, but we did not want to trouble them. We have to face them. Okay, our life is having a lot of the difficulties, a lot of the troubles, but we did not feel that troubles. We face them and fight them. At the last, when we fight that troubles and difficulties, we reach at the top of the Himalayas, not Himalayas, in top of our life. Okay, it is the message through the poem. So I hope everyone will understand this poem very well. If you have any problem, then you have to comment in the comment box. So thank you for the watching video. We have to meet in the next video. Okay.